Hi, this is Susan from Inner Wisdom Healing Arts. Thank you for joining me on my channel today. I'm sharing an old quantum healing hypnosis session from 2020. And in this session, the client experienced one past life. Then she experienced her birth into this life, a little bit about this life, and then she goes really on to talk to her higher self. So I do have permission from the client to share this session, and it is an edited session. All my sessions are edited. I tend to shorten pauses because sometimes when a client is receiving information, there can be a pause as as they gather the information, interpret what they're receiving. So I try to make it more listenable for you. Sometimes I will actually edit out chunks of experience, things that they're experiencing if I don't think it's would be helpful for the listener, or if it's extremely private. So in her past life, she was a man. She had gone to war and was really grateful for a second chance in life. She felt that somebody had sacrificed their life to save his, because it was a man in that life, and really appreciated it. That really hit home. It wasn't a glamorous life. It was a very simple life. She talks about how it was just honest work. It was doing honest work. So I think you'll enjoy it. She experiences herself as an infant, like right after birth, and discerns that is this current lifetime that she's living. And it was very interesting because she felt very anxious to get started, that she was aware of she has important work to do in this lifetime. And it was really kind of interesting because, on one hand, here she is explaining that she's a newborn infant, and yet she's talking about wanting to get started. And so it was interesting to get the perspective of this soul coming in and going, oh gosh, now I even have to learn to speak. She talks about her life purpose in this current life and feeling a little intimidated by the responsibility that she took on. She also mentions that she chose this life and that she knew it was going to be hard. She knew it was going to be challenging. She's had a lot of health issues in this lifetime. And during a quantum healing hypnosis session, we always ask the higher self for any healing that's possible. And she was told that now isn't the time. And then I always ask why, if that happens to show up. And because her healing has a lot to do with her life purpose, and it gives her something very specific. So I'll let you hear about that. There's definitely a specific path for her to take in her healing, and then she's to go on and teach about it, but she has to have the experience first. So that was interesting. You'll also hear in this video how she gets very emotional about the state of humanity and the planet. She talks about how greed is at the heart of, so many of our problems. And she talks about war and how greed is at the foundation of the wars that go on. When a client comes to me, I have them bring a list of questions. So near the end, I'm specifically asking some of her questions, and she's asking about relationship. She's asking about abundance, some past lives that she felt particularly connected to. So she gets those answers, and the importance of meditation for her. And she's given some specific instructions on her meditation practice. So I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to comment, ask questions, and most definitely reach out to make your own appointment with me. Is it time to get yours? Do you have questions about your life that you'd like answered? What's the very first thing that you see?
See a gas station.
A gas station. Can you describe the gas station to me?
Mostly concrete. Only 2 pumps.
Only 2 pumps?
Only 2
So
pumps.
it's a small
Very
gas station?
Small. Side of the road.
And is it,
kind of the middle
is
of
it
nowhere.
An older gas station?
Yes.
The gas pumps?
Not digital.
Okay. Is there anyone around?
No.
Okay. Can you look down and see your feet?
Yes.
And what are you wearing on your feet?
Big brown work boots.
Okay. Do they look like men's work boots?
Yes.
Yes. So you feel masculine?
Yes.
Like a man. Okay. Do you feel like a young man or an older man?
Middle age.
Middle age? Okay. Are you driving something? Is that why you've stopped at the gas station?
No, I think I work here.
Okay, but you work there.
With cars.
You work with cars also?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your mechanic.
There's a garage behind back.
There's what?
There's a garage out back.
There's a garage out back. So you pump gas, and it doesn't sound like a very busy gas station.
No.
Kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So when you look around at what's out there, what are you surrounded by?
Flat grassland.
Okay. And what kind of a road goes by? Is it
very small 2-lane?
Mm-hmm.
No line.
No lines?
No line.
Oh, okay.
Dusty.
Dusty. And you're by yourself?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How are you feeling?
Anxious.
Anxious? Do you know what you're feeling anxious about?
I'm waiting for something.
You're waiting for something. Okay. Let's keep being with that. See how you feel. Are you waiting for possibly a person?
I think so.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I keep checking my watch.
Okay. What time is it?
11:17.
Okay. Are you waiting for their car to work on, or are they bringing something?
I think I'm waiting for the car, but more the person.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking forward to seeing them.
Oh. They're gonna are they gonna help you work on the car? Or you're just
I think they're bringing me lunch.
Oh. Okay. Does this happen to be a female?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as we're waiting for her to bring lunch, why don't we kind of look around, see if there's anything that catches your attention. Are there a lot of cars sitting around that need to be worked on?
Just one.
Just one? Okay, so business is pretty slow. Is your hair long or short?
Short.
Short. Mm-hmm. How would you describe your hands?
Rough.
Rough. Mm-hmm.
Dry.
Yeah, you use your hands a lot.
Mm-hmm.
How is your build? Are you tall?
Tall. Taller than I am now.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty thick.
Pretty what?
Thick. Muscular.
You're muscular? Okay. You have a strong body.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Some gray hairs.
Oh, okay.
Just a few.
Just a little. Do you like being a mechanic?
It's honest work.
It's honest work, yes. The woman that you're waiting for, is this your wife?
I don't know, but I'm happy she's coming.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a wedding ring on?
Yes.
Okay. So maybe it's your wife.
So maybe it is my wife.
Is there anything interesting that you notice as you look around the garage? Any pictures?
Pin-up girl.
Uh-huh. Okay. Can you see a year on the calendar? Is there, or I'm assuming it's a calendar, maybe it's not.
49.
Oh, 1949?
Yes.
Do you know what month it is? What month?
April.
April 1949. Out west.
Yes.
Do you see anything around that says what state you're in?
Kansas.
Kansas, okay.
On my license plate.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Kansas, 1949. Okay. Is there any music playing?
Yes.
How would you describe the music? What are you listening to?
Big band.
Mm-hmm. Do you like to dance?
No, but my wife does.
Uh-huh. Do you make an attempt to dance for her?
Only for her.
Okay. Do you know how long you've been married?
Since the war.
Okay. Were you in the war?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Were you in Army, Navy? What? Can't think.
The uniform is green.
The uniform is green, so it's probably Army.
Army.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and fast forward to when your wife arrives. Does she get there?
Yes.
Okay. And she brought your lunch?
Yes.
Okay. How do you greet each other?
She's all smiles.
Aw. Have you been married very long?
A few years.
2 years. Mm-hmm.
A few years.
A few years. Okay.
I think she waited for me to come home.
Nice. Sounds like a special relationship. Do you have any children?
No.
Mm-hmm.
But we're trying.
Okay.
I keep saying I'm too old.
Oh.
But she's younger than me.
Okay. How did the two of you meet?
In school, but we weren't in the same class.
Right. Okay.
I was friends with her older brother.
Okay. So you've known each other.
He died.
Her brother died in the war.
Yes.
You were good friends.
Good friends.
Yeah. Did you come back from the war with any injuries?
My right leg
Mm-hmm.
got a bit of a limp.
Okay.
It's small, just shuffle.
It really affected you with your friend dying.
Yes.
Yeah. You still miss him,
Yes.
but for the most part, you have a happy life.
Yes. Work on cars now.
Mm-hmm. And you're pretty happy with that?
Pretty happy.
Yeah. Do you feel like you have enough?
Yes.
Yeah. You make ends meet?
I didn't think I was going to make it home, so I'm happy to be here.
You're really grateful for what you have.
Second chance.
Let's go ahead and move forward. And we're going to go to the place where you live and look at it from the outside. Do you see your home?
Yes.
Can you describe it to me?
Painted wood. Porch.
Oh.
White. 2-story. Small.
Mm-hmm. Does it look like a comfortable home?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to go ahead and go inside?
Sure.
Yeah. When you go in, I'd like you to describe the interior to me.
Front room is wood floor, dark green.
Mm-hmm.
Couch.
How's it furnished?
Not much furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Couch is also green.
Mm-hmm.
There's a coffee table. And a big radio. And a basket of knitting.
Oh, your wife knits.
My wife knits.
Oh, nice. Do you know what she's working on right now?
Right now it just looks like a scarf, but it might be a blanket.
Okay.
Kitchen is yellow.
It's yellow. Does she knit a lot?
Every evening.
Okay.
While we listen to the radio.
Oh, okay.
We have a favorite program.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So I'd like to ask you to leave that scene. And we're going to go ahead and move forward to an important day. We have now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
My son is graduating from high school.
Oh, you did have children. You have a son.
I have a son.
Mm-hmm. Is it just the one child?
I think there was another, but they died young.
They died young. Okay. So you have one living
older
child,
yes.
And he's graduating from high school.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's an exciting day. Are you there with your wife? Are you at the graduation?
We're on the front porch.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing his cap and gown.
Okay.
I have a camera.
Oh, nice. Okay. So it's a very happy day.
I got the camera just for this occasion.
Oh. Does your son have plans for after what he's going to do after graduating high school?
He's going to go to college.
Oh. What are his plans to study? What's he going to study? Do you know?
Don't know yet.
Okay.
But I don't want him to work with his hands.
Okay. Good. So you really wanted to make sure he got a college education.
Yes.
You must be a proud father.
Yes. He's going to get out of this town.
Okay.
He's going to see places.
You want a better life for him. Wonderful. So we're going to go ahead and move forward. Let's move forward to an important day. So we've now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
My son's coming to visit.
He's coming to visit. Okay. Where do you know where he's coming from?
The city.
The city. Has he already graduated from college?
He has a wife and kids too now.
Good.
I'm sitting on the front porch in the rocking chair waiting for him.
Is it just you or you and your wife?
She's inside making lemonade.
Good. How are you feeling?
Old.
Is your hair looking grayer?
Much.
Are you still working at the garage?
I still will go over there to tinker.
Okay.
But someone else is doing most of the work.
Okay. So would you say life is still pretty good?
Yeah.
You're happy?
I'm grateful to be here.
Grateful to be here. So let's go ahead and move forward to an important day. So we've now moved forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
My wife is sick.
Oh.
She's dying.
She already died? She is dying.
She's dying.
Where is she? Is she at home or
in a hospital?
In a hospital. Is it from an illness or an accident?
Older age.
Just old age. She's dying.
She fell down.
Okay.
Because I brought her to the hospital. And they said that she's not going to make it. Oh, it's a stroke.
I'm
saying she's not going to wake up.
You're sitting with her in the hospital?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm holding her hand.
She's been the love of your life.
We had a good life together.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask you to go forward to the last day of your life. And you can see it as an observer if you want to. You don't have to experience it, but observe it. So we've gone forward to the last day of your life in this lifetime that we are watching. What is happening? What do you see?
No, I'm in the hospital bed.
Is anybody with you?
My son and his wife and my grandkids.
Do you feel ready to go?
Yeah, I miss my wife.
Yeah. It's nice to have your son there.
Yes. I want him to get the kids out of the room, though. They don't need to see this.
So you're right at the end.
I'm okay with it.
You're ready.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask you to go ahead and move forward, and now whatever happened has happened, and you're on the other side of your death. And from that position, you can look back at the entire life and see it from a different perspective. Every life has a lesson and a purpose. And as you look at the life, what did you learn from it?
I learned the value of sacrifice.
What did you feel like you needed to sacrifice in that life?
It wasn't what I sacrificed, it was what was sacrificed for me.
Oh. What was sacrificed for you?
Someone died for me.
Oh, someone died for you. Your best friend?
I don't think he was there. I think he was in another unit.
Okay. But that's what
I think someone saved me in the war.
Oh, okay.
Pushed me out of the way. It's just the right time.
Oh. Yeah, so that really made you grateful.
And then I worked hard and made some small sacrifices for my family, but nothing like what was made for me.
Yeah. So it taught you the power of sacrifice. Do you think that was the purpose of this lifetime? Was there any other purpose to this lifetime? I mean, sacrifice, it sounded like an important lesson.
It was a simple, good life.
It was simple. Yeah, and you were satisfied with it and grateful.
I'm grateful for it.
Yeah.
I never forgot that I was given a second chance.
Okay, yeah. So not only did you learn sacrifice, but you really also learned gratitude and appreciation for what you had.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So let's go ahead and move away from that scene. We're going to leave that person there to continue on their own path. And you can either move forward or backward to find another appropriate time and place that has information that you need. You are now at another time and place. What do you see?
Lots of cars.
Lots of cars. Are they moving? Are they...
That's traffic.
Oh, okay. Like you're on a road?
I think I'm in a not really a city, but it's densely populated. There's more
Okay.
people here.
Okay.
Traffic going by.
Mm-hmm. Are you standing still and they're going by you? Or are you moving with the traffic?
No, I'm inside listening to the traffic. I can see them outside my window.
Okay. What kind of a building are you in?
I think I'm in a hospital.
In a hospital? Do you work there?
No, I think I was just born.
Oh, okay. So you feel like an infant?
Yes.
Okay. Can you observe enough of yourself? Can you tell if you're male or female at this point?
I think it's this life.
You what?
I think it's this life. I think it's me.
Oh, okay. How does it feel?
Life is big and I am small. And I have so much to do.
Oh. So you felt like you had a lot to do right from the very beginning.
Yes. No time to waste.
Okay.
I'm annoyed that I have to learn to speak.
Yeah, you have to get used to this process, the process of growing into your body.
I'm so small.
Yeah. Especially when you're so anxious to get started on your work, huh?
Yeah.
Does it feel like it's slowing you down?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hindrance.
Can you feel what your purpose is in this lifetime? What it is you want to accomplish? What you're here to do?
I have to teach.
What is that?
I have to teach.
You have to teach. Okay. Can you tell me more about what it is you came here to teach? It feels very important to you.
It feels very big.
It feels big.
And I am small.
Oh. Does it feel, does this task feels bigger than you?
Yes.
Okay. Not just in size then, the importance of it feels really big.
My mom keeps calling me a gift, and I think that is what I am.
A gift. You feel like you're a gift to humanity?
I feel like I'm carrying the gift. I have to give it to humanity. There's more.
What else can you tell me about what it is you have to give to the world?
There's more to life than work.
Is that something that you came here to convey to
Yes.
people?
There's more to life than struggle.
Mm-hmm. And do you know how you plan to teach that to people? You have to relearn it yourself. Is that why you chose this lifetime?
Well, I chose this because it was going to be hard.
Yeah, you knew it was going to be hard. You knew these circumstances would help you to teach, because you really couldn't teach it without learning it in the physical, could you?
I knew it would be hard, but not this hard.
So this is why you're here in this lifetime, to teach people that there's more to life than working. Is there anything more to that you want to share with people? What is it about life that you want them to understand?
More to life than working for stuff.
It's not about material things.
It's not material wealth that we're here for.
What are we here for?
We're here to learn.
Mm-hmm. What are we learning?
Here to be. Here to learn. We're here to be.
We're here to be.
We're here to give.
And forgive.
To give.
To give. To each other?
Yes.
Okay.
And to the planet.
What about the planet? To the planet.
To give to the planet.
Okay.
We've been depleting resources.
Okay. So you're also here to help heal the planet?
This mad dash for money and stuff. We're just destroying the planet.
It's destroying the planet. So a big part of your purpose is to help save the planet because of people's greed. And yeah.
So much greed.
They're not understanding what's really important.
They don't understand why they're here, and they keep accumulating stuff. And hurting each other for it.
Yeah.
They don't know about the gift.
Do you know what form your teaching is to take at this point? How you can convey it to people? How will they hear you?
First it will be quiet, and they will have to notice my actions. And then I will write it, and they can read it with words.
Okay. So first you need to start by how you live it.
Project it for other people to see.
And then you're going to write about it.
And then I'm going to live it loudly.
And then you'll become a much bigger example so that people can really see it more. You've had a lot of physical issues and health issues in this lifetime. How have they been important?
To make me pay attention to the important stuff.
Okay. So that you really appreciate what you have.
My power is in my mind, not my body.
Okay, your power is in your mind, not your body. And since you are learning that, can you now heal your body with your mind?
I could. But not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
There's still something I need to learn.
Okay. There's still something that your physical challenges have to teach you. Do you know what that is that could help speed up your learning?
I know I'm looking in the right place.
Okay, so you are on the right track. Can you be more specific? You're on the right track.
Joe Dispenza has it right.
So would that be
heart-brain coherence?
So would
That's what I need. That's what I'm missing.
Okay. So it would be good for you to delve into that even more.
Yes.
Okay. Would it be helpful for you to go to any of his events?
Yes.
Okay. Is that possible for you to do that?
Someday.
Okay. Okay. So
it will be.
It will be. Good. In this process of healing and learning, does your career develop from there?
Yes.
Can you
I have to learn it so I can teach it.
Okay. So your career will be in teaching it. Teaching this healing. Helping people to wake up.
Yes. But also teaching them to be thankful for the sacrifice of others and grateful for the second chance they've been given.
And be grateful. So your career is one that will be self-made.
Yes.
It's not like you're going to go work for somebody.
No.
Okay.
I don't think I ever go back to work.
Yeah. Is there something that you can start doing now?
Writing.
You are?
Writing.
Writing. Okay. Like the writing that you're doing, or is there something more?
This is a stepping stone.
A stepping stone. Will you know when the time is right for you to start? Maybe like a blog post or...
Yes.
Yeah.
It will reveal itself.
It will reveal itself. You'll know.
I'm going in the right direction.
You're going in the right direction.
Yes.
And as you listen to that, it's all about listening to your intuition, trusting yourself.
Yes.
Yes. Will that help you to fulfill your ultimate purpose for being here?
Yes.
Yeah. Because this feels really big to you.
Very big.
Yeah.
Intimidating.
Yeah.
But important.
Why does it feel intimidating to you?
Because I want to get it right.
Okay. Because you know how important this is for humanity and the earth to survive?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the right time.
It's the right time. Your soul has a very deep longing for this to be successful. So you chose your family in this lifetime, as hard as it has been, so that you could really learn some tough lessons.
Yes.
Anything in particular about your connection to your mother that was important for you to learn?
She needed me as much as I needed her.
Oh, she needed you also. So there was a soul contract?
I think so.
Yeah. Do you know what it is that she needed to learn or experience with you? Is there something that you can do to help her? Or are you doing it, whatever it is she needs to learn?
She needed someone when I was born.
Oh.
She needed the love and acceptance.
Okay. That's why she called you a gift when you were born.
Yes.
Yeah.
But she has to learn the same thing I'm learning.
Oh. Of appreciation?
She needs to learn responsibility.
Okay. And you're helping her to learn that now, aren't you?
I want to.
Is there anything else that you can do differently that would maybe help her get that more?
We're going to have a confrontation.
A confrontation?
Yes, we're going to have to address the issues. She's not going to like it.
Yeah, her ego's pretty resistant, isn't it?
She's very hurt.
Are there any specific words that you can say to her that might get through to her?
To show love at the same time as boundaries.
That
she
love
has a gift to give too.
Oh. And maybe she needs to be reminded of her gift. Do you know what gift she came to give?
She is capable of great nurturing.
She's capable of great nurturing. What is it she could nurture moving forward in her life?
I don't know.
Okay. I guess that might be for her to figure out.
But I'm here to remind her.
Okay. Yes, she got caught up in a lot of pain, didn't she?
Yes. I think I heal her by healing me.
Okay. Yes, that makes sense. Because you would be teaching her by example. Do you have a soul family that's here connect to?
I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
One.
Is one?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think there are others, or can you feel if there are?
I think there are others.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything that you need to do to find them, or is it important for you to connect with them in this lifetime?
Yes, but I think they will find me when the time is right.
Okay, so just trust that those connections will be made.
When I learn and share, they will find me.
Okay, yeah. They'll be attracted to you. Is there anything else you need to know about bringing healing into your family and your relationship?
I have to be brave.
You have to be brave, yeah. Yeah, it's hard with family. But
you have to be honest.
Honest and yet loving.
Yes.
As you grow and learn about the ability to love and yet set healthy boundaries, will that open up the possibility for you to have a truly loving partner? Is that available for you in this lifetime? That maybe you could create your own family?
I don't think.
You don't feel that's meant for this lifetime? Or is it just an unknown right now?
Big empty spot.
Oh, okay. Let's feel that empty spot for a moment. Just be curious about it. Having the love of your life, a deep connection. And just keep feeling into that.
Not now.
Not now.
That's the only definite answer I have.
Okay.
Maybe.
A maybe. Okay.
But a lot has to happen first.
Okay. A lot has to happen in your healing process.
Yes.
And in you fulfilling your life purpose. Yes, that's really a strong priority.
I got lost.
Mm-hmm. A relationship like that could be distracting from your life purpose.
Yes.
Yes. So it's really important for you to right now to focus on your own healing.
What I'm here to do.
As you go through and do your own healing, what about the possibility of motherhood for you? We don't always have to, in this day and age, people don't necessarily have to be married to have children. Sometimes single people adopt children. Does that feel like a possibility?
I think an opportunity will present itself.
Okay. So it sounds like it's really giving it time and really focusing on your healing and teaching and your growth and letting those things unfold.
Yes.
Down the road.
Yes.
Your priority is learning as much as you can about healing and sharing it.
Yes.
And true love may reveal itself. In having true love, do you need to learn more about loving yourself first?
I need to learn more about how I let others love me first.
Learning how you allow other people to love you.
It's about boundaries.
Yes, being able to set healthy boundaries and not lose yourself.
Not getting lost in it.
Yes, not getting lost in it. Is there anything you can do to remind yourself? Anything you can do to help that process? Anything you can tell yourself here?
Stay patient.
Be patient. Be patient with yourself.
I keep being in a hurry for the next thing.
Oh, you're in a hurry for the next thing. Okay.
I
Yeah.
need to wait here for it to happen.
Okay. Allow it. So you're learning to allow it to unfold. The potential to have great love is there for you. Is that correct? Am I hearing that?
Could be.
Could be. Okay.
It's not a hard no, but it's a soft no.
Okay. So what can you do to fill up your heart? In this lifetime, love takes many forms.
Yes.
How are you to express your love? What is the main thing for you to express, way for you to express your love in this life?
By teaching and sharing.
By teaching and sharing. That really is your first love. Is that what I'm hearing?
I think so.
Yeah. And the more you connect with teaching and sharing, the greater you're going to feel that love, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes, I hear that. That will be a great reminder for you when you listen to this recording, to allow yourself to have that love. Because to withhold that gift, the gift of yourself, is to withhold that great love from yourself.
It feels really locked down. Like it's a door I can't open right now.
Is there some way that you have it locked down, or is it just not time?
I locked the door, but time will give me the key.
Okay. Okay. So this isn't something that, again, it's about being patient.
Yes. Be patient.
Be patient. Allow it to unfold. There are certain steps that you're taking. So if you can trust that you're in the right place at the right time.
My life won't look like other people's lives.
No, it hasn't, has it? Your life doesn't look like other people's lives. How can you better accept that? What message do you have that you can better accept that your life is perfect the way it is?
I chose this. It's supposed to be this way.
It's supposed to be this way.
And it will get better. As I learn.
Okay. Do you see yourself moving to Colorado?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have an idea? Will it be this year yet? 2020? Is it possible for everything to fall into place?
It's possible. It's not a hard no.
Okay. I'm going to go back to your health just to get a little more clarity. Is there a specific source to your illness, to your ill health?
Genetic.
Genetic. Okay. And so you knew coming in.
I knew coming in.
Okay. And you have, even though that it is genetic, you're going to learn a lot about healing it.
Yes.
In other lives, you've lived many different lives, and I know.
Oh, it's dizzying.
What?
Lots of other lives.
Yes.
It's dizzying.
Is there a connection with India and living with many women?
I was there.
Is that life somehow important to this life? Is there something important that you need to remember from that life?
Not yet.
So if it's important, it'll come forward later?
Yes.
Okay. There's also the connection of war and brotherhood and how humans kill each other. That's a very painful
Yes.
feeling. And certainly we relate to it from the lifetime that we witnessed here now. Is there anything else that you need to remember about that would be helpful?
War is the worst of humanity.
Do you know what the source of mankind's warring habit is? Greed. Are you here to help find that solution to end that cycle? Love. Are you here to help spread that love?
Yes.
Good. That's part of your life purpose.
Yes.
To help spread love, teach love.
Teach love and wholeness.
And
war comes from greed and hate.
Yes.
From never being whole.
How can you convey that? How can you help people to understand?
Here at the right time.
At the right time, you'll be able to reach people.
The world is changing.
The world is changing. People will be more receptive.
Yes.
Yes.
They can hear me now.
We're leading up to that place. As far as abundance goes, is there something preventing your abundance right now? Is there something that you're doing to get in the way of abundance for yourself?
Forgetting my wholeness.
By forgetting your wholeness, how can you remember it so that you can allow your abundance to flow easier?
Keep meditating.
Keep meditating. Is there anything in particular to meditate on? Or any type of meditation?
Not that I have the answer to, no.
That's okay. So just keep meditating.
Because I am whole here.
Being whole now.
I'm whole here in this space. So I need to continue the meditation practice because I am whole in that space.
Yes. And as you meditate, then
it is a practice of wholeness.
Practice of wholeness will allow your abundance to flow more. Yes. You connect to that wholeness when you meditate.
Yes.
Okay. So how often should you meditate?
Every day.
Every day.
15 minutes minimum.
Once, twice a day, several times a day?
At least once a day.
Okay.
I have to keep stopping. I do it now, but I have to keep stopping and remembering throughout my day.
Okay.
Just take those clearing breaths, remember my wholeness, and come back to it.
Okay.
And continue onward.
Keep coming back to your wholeness throughout the day. Probably especially when you worry about money, huh?
Yes.
Is there anything that you can do to help to resolve your insurance issue?
I'm going to need help.
You're going to need help?
I'm going to need a lawyer.
Okay.
I'm going to need help.
Okay.
They won't hear me.
Okay. Is there some lesson for you in this?
Do not let them make you feel small.
Okay. So you need to be seen and heard and get whatever help you need to be seen and heard.
Yes.
Okay. Is this a power issue?
Yes.
Okay. So you're learning to really step into your power with this issue.
Yes.
Good. Very good. So this is actually a very good lesson.
Yes. I got out of the basement and had power, and this is trying to put me back, and I won't let it.
Very good.
It's necessary. Painful, but necessary.
And move forward in this lifetime to see if there's anything else you need to remind yourself of that will be helpful for you as you step into your power, standing on your own 2 feet Is there any message?
I am enough.
You are enough. Good.
I have everything I need.
And you have everything that you need. Beautiful.